अच्छा आज त्रोस बे coordinate
geometry.
राफ वुच अथ मज अस कि कार्टेशियन प्लेन क्या गो व्हाट इज कार्टेशियन प्लेन और कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम पोर अस रात अथ वुच अस रात अगर अस कह रेक्टेंगुलर कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम निमो शाबाश लाइन हुंद the point of intersection is the origin. And if any 2 points, we have any 2 points in this Cartesian coordinate system, we can find the distance between those two given points. Say if A and B are 2 points with their coordinates. Such condition, coordinates pata asan. Say if the coordinates of A are x1
and
y1, the coordinates of B are x2
and y2,
y2. Then what is length AB? Shabash. Then length AB. Then length AB or distance AB, that is under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Yeah, should be asked is nimjai. Go by the distance formula. The distance AB is given by second ordinate under root of second ordinate minus first ordinate x2 minus x1 plus second abscissa minus first abscissa whole square. We should x2 minus x1. We can write AB is equal to square root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus simply y1 minus y2 whole square. Like as why? अत पे फर्क कहीं हालांकि अगर ये डिराइव कर डिस्टेंस फार्मूला तब क्या डिस्टेंस ए बी तब सेकंड माइनस फर्स्ट है ना सेकंड ऑर्डिनेट माइनस फर्स्ट ऑर्डिनेट होल स्क्वायर प्लस सेकंड एब्सिसा माइनस फर्स्ट एब्सिसा होल स्क्वायर बवन वी कैन राइट ए बी इज इक्वल टू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ x1 माइनस x2 आल्सो प्लस y1 माइनस y2 होल स्क्वायर आल्सो why? चाहे स्क्वायर से x2 minus x1 whole square है ना तो यमुक वैल्यू क्या है हमेशा पॉजिटिव because square of every number is positive. Square of every quantity is positive. So x1 minus x2 whole square is positive. अगर x1 minus x2 निमो ये तो ऐसा पॉजिटिव है हालांकि फर्क साइनन हंस. See if x2 minus x1 is positive, then its square will be positive. Then क्या x1 minus x2 तम साथ negative. मगर अमुक square क्या है it's positive. Say for example अगर x2 minus x1 छु कुन जाय नेरा 2, so 2 square is 4. If x2 minus x1 बनाव 2, then what is x1 minus x2? Minus 2. अमुक reverse गसे अमुक opposite. So बना minus 2. मगर minus 2 square तो go plus 4. For example बोलने से वही अगर a minus b whole square है ना say it is c, it is
c
plus c. ठीक है then what is b minus a whole square? It is also plus c. Clear? So इसमें पता आसन चाहिए कि चाहे x1 minus x2 निमो या x2 minus x1 देखो या y2 minus y1 या y1 minus y2 डिस्टेंस फार्मूला अत पे कहाँ फर्क सेहत गई खराब की है ना. सो लेंथ ए बी by distance formula length AB is always equal to square root of
x2 minus x1 या x1 minus x2.
देखो x1 था यार. Now we can write that length AB is equal to square root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square, or we can write AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. ठीक है. Now which है यह डिस्टेंस फार्मूला अप्लाई करें कि प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने लगे कुन जाए कहीं प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व लेंथ कड़नस है ना now one more thing is there say estimo rectangular coordinate system है ना this is rectangular coordinate system x dash it is y dash and this is origin this is point origin just आमतौर पर denote O से and you know the coordinates of origin
0, 0
are always 0, 0 है ना आप इमुक x इमुक coordinate to goes 0 इमुक abscissa to goes 0 now if we have any point lying in this Cartesian plane say here we have a point A say with coordinates xy समझ आया क्या so अगर इस point A न्यू at Cartesian plane पर कुन दी जाए point now we can get the distance of this point from origin है ना using distance formula if I will join OA if I will join this point with the origin है ना then what is length OA as per distance formula what will be length OA it is under root of shabash x1 minus x2 so x1 x1 y1 0 0 x2 y2 xy so x1 minus x2 that is 0 minus x whole square plus y1 minus y2 that is 0 minus y whole square so when OA is equal to under root of yes minus x whole square that is x square simply 0 minus x is gonna minus x whole square that is x square plus 0 minus y that is minus y whole square that is y square so what is OA you get draw as square root of x square plus y square या बस निम ब्याक point say कुन ती जाय निम का point निम जाय निम point B with coordinates AB let the coordinates of point B be AB then we can get the distance of this point from origin जो अस निमो के points अस करो उन distance किम जाय पर सिर्फ origin पर है ना say मुकर join OB then what is OB as per distance by applying distance formula we can get length OB so what is OB it is under root of x1 minus x2 it is 0 minus a whole square plus y1 minus y2 it is 0 minus b whole square that is OB is equal to under root of minus a square that is a square plus b square now that's a conclusion we can get a result here the result is agar es kahti point as with its coordinates Yes, distance from the origin. Say for example, A new S. Image coordinates x, y. So we can find distance of A from origin. So we have square root of x square plus y square. Yani as the coordinates. Is 0 0 guys count it. Because it is x minus 0 karo, it is x. It is y minus 0 karo, it is y. So other is the coordinates square root of x square plus y square. So if the coordinate karo square because root that will give it distance of this point from the origin. So if you have B, a point with coordinates AB, then what will be OB? Distance of B from origin under root of A square plus B square. Let's go count at the coordinates. Origin coordinates गसन काउंटी की ठीक है जी 0 से पे फर्क अतना ठीक है so for example one is a point say we have a point P with coordinates 7 8 which because actually thaवन याद as like जो बजन like point P brackets में like 7 comma 8 it means P is a point with coordinates 7 8 ठीक है you know short method represent करने को so say we have a point P 7 8 then what will be distance of P from origin can you tell me
Under root of 7 square.
It will be equal to under root of
7 square.
7 square. अच्छा origin पर काढून find the distance of point P from the origin. ठीक है? So as per this formula अगर इस O to A नहीं as a point at क्या बना है distance उमन दोन what is length OA? It is under root of x square plus y square. है ना? So ये छ x y 7 to 8. Origin of 0 0 करो count इसके. ठीक है? ये बने ना 7 minus 0 that is also 7. So when distance from off point P from origin will be under root of direct. It is 7 square plus 8 minus 0 that is 8. It is 8 square. It is under root of 49 plus 64 that is under root of 49 plus 64 113. It is under root of 113 units direct. है ना? So if we have to find distance of any point from the origin, ठीक है? We can get that by applying distance formula. क्या का समझ? अच्छा कैसा short form क्या इस्तेमाल क्या करो shortly क्या करो इस्तेमाल इनके pointers coordinates हम खालो squares and खालो root and we will get the distance direct. ठीक है? Say for example bonus जब if B AB is a point then what is distance of B from origin? Can you tell me directly what is distance of B from origin? That means OB. Then what is OB? Yes, then what is OB? It is under root of A square plus B square units. है ना? ठीक है? Now we shall see here distance formula apply करें. Now we have to solve some problems using distance formula. Now first problem is you open your book. It is example 1 on page number 164. Now what is the question? Do the points 3 2 comma minus 2 minus 3 and 2 3 form a triangle. Simple question. Let me take this example. It is example. Example says question is do the points 3 2 minus 2 3 minus 3 and 2 3 form a triangle. So ask question क्या मांगा है ऐसे question देवान 3 point.
3 point.
So when we are given coordinates it means it represents a point. So 3 2 is a point. Minus 2 minus 3 is a point. And 2 3 is a point. Is also a point. So we have to check. We have to check whether these 3 points form a triangle. Whether they are vertices of a triangle. कथा समझ क्वेश्चन आवा समझ ऐसे वनुन 3 point बने एक triangle है vertices छा बनावा triangle. ठीक है? उसके फिर demo solution how we will solve this problem. Let me write let A 3 2. So 3 2 को मैं denote by point A है ना? Let A 3 2 शाबाश B minus 2 minus 3 and C 2 3 be the 3 points. ठीक है? which are simply we would point बनावा छा triangle इनका बना एक triangle vertices. Clear? Now on the basis of length of sides we have to check this. है ना? As one छा बनावा triangle में ऐसे पर लग पाता.
On the basis of length.
On the basis of lengths because we have to use the distance formula. So क्या करें इसके which ऐसे पता है इसे अठारम अक्ष geometry में अठारम अक्ष साथ middle department में. On the basis of sides we know in every triangle sum of the lengths of two sides is always greater than the third side. And we know it. Say, agar a triangle chu. Ash can't triangle. Say triangle A, B, C. So ash pata. Triangle can't possible asa. You can't possible asa. Yel don side hun sum. Don side hun sum of lengths will be greater than the third side. Sum of any two sides. अगर the triangle मज वुचुन ना दोन साइड कर sum सो आस हमेश त्रेन साइड खत ज्यादा ठीक है तेल triangle possible आसन तेल बन सु triangle and if अगर वो कुन जाए कुन केसस मज अस निमो sum करो दोन साइड हस length हस sum निमो अस अगर सो ओस less than third side then that triangle is not possible so triangle से बननी की or equal to third side that triangle is not possible. Okay? So theorem says a triangle is always possible if the sum of any of its two sides is greater than the third side, then the triangle is possible. Otherwise, triangle is not possible. So यही चीज को यही theorem करो इस ये apply. So अगर इस A मानो यह A थो में 3 2 है ना B has coordinates -2 -3 C has coordinates 2 3 मानो three given point. Three given point. Check करूँ कि बनावा triangle. अस क्या पड़ गया check बनावा triangle. अस करो त्रेवन length. क्योंकि triangle में उसका length आसान. Three length. Triangle का length आसान. Three length. सुने? Triangle has three sides. Means a triangle has three lengths. So we will find all the three lengths. We will find length AB. है ना? We will find length BC. We will find length AC. What करो इस check? अगर ये दोन side हो sum of lengths as greater than third side, then these points form a triangle. अगर ये sum of any two sides draw less than third side or equal to third side, then these points do not form a triangle. है ना? So, as this question, do the points 3 2 -2 -3 and 2 3 form a triangle. ठीक है इसके फल करो सॉल्व इसलिए को let A 3 2 B -2 -3 and C 2 3 be the 3 points. Now what we will do शाबाश क्या करो इस करो travel side has length. We will find the lengths all the three lengths. Now first length will be AB. Second side
BC.
Length of third side AC. Now find AB. Now AB is equal to अच्छा diagram बनाने जरूरत की तो इसलिए को here now AB is equal to apply distance formula. Now by distance formula we know what will be AB. It will be under root of. Now we should एक था उसके coordinates x1 y1 B मानो coordinates x2 y2. Clear? Yes, AB kado. When we have to find AB, that means the coordinates of A are x1 y1 and coordinates of B are x2 y2. So let's go now. AB is equal to under root of. Now what is x1 here?
3.
It is 3. Even 3 minus 2. That is 3 plus 2 whole square plus y1 minus y2. Y1 has 2 minus which minus 3 when a minus into minus double minus it is plus 3 whole square. That is AB is equal to under root of 5 square plus 5 square, that is under root of 25 plus 25, that is under root of 50. And what is decimal value of under root of 50? Even 7 point कैसा? The 7 point we have to use calculator. 7 point it is 7.07 units. Now second length क्या करो इस? Second side length of second side, that is BC. Also BC is equal to even base square root of apply distance formula. Let the length BC as the cutting as Tell me B coordinates x1, y1.
y1
You go x2, y2. Then BC is equal to x1 minus x2. x1 minus x2. It is minus 2 minus 2 whole square plus y1 minus y2. y1 go minus 3. Minus y2 is 3. It is 3 minus 3 whole square. So which implies BC is equal to under root of minus 4 square plus minus 6 whole square. It is under root of 16 plus 36. That is under root of 52. And under root of 52, square root 52, it is value we can get on the by using calculator. It is 7.21 units. And now we will find third side. Because of length of third side. At kya row third side?
AC.
So let's A, B, C, three vertices. Now BC is one length, one side. A, B is second side, then third side is AC. And AC is equal to. So AC kadne khatra. AC. Let's AC length thaani. A coordinate is going x1, y1. C coordinate is going x2, y2. Then AC will be equal to under root of shabash x1 minus x2. That is 3 minus 2 whole square plus y1 minus y2. It is 2 minus 3 whole square. It is under root of shabash 3 minus 1 2. It is 1 square, that is 1 direct plus
2 minus 3 minus 1 whole square 1.
That is also 1. It is under root of 2. And under root 2, it is decimal value is 1.41. 1.41 units.
1.41 units.
Clear? So, cut us length of all the three sides. Okay? So, as according to length BC, length AB, and length AC. Now, we can check that these 3 points form a triangle. They are vertices of a triangle. It's called a sum of two sides, any two sides. Okay? Now we will check sum of two sides is greater than third side. If that happens, if that is the case, then these points form a triangle. Okay? Let's look over now. One is sum of
two sides.
Two sides. This is AB side, BC is back side. देखो AB side is BC is back side. And AC is back side. The side goodness. Lengths of three sides. Now take sum of two sides. Sabash. AB plus BC. Okay? Now AB plus BC. What is it? Greater than third side, that is AC. So AB plus BC. AB at value 7.07 plus BC at value 7.21. And 7.07 plus 7.21, it is 14.28 units. And which is greater than?
AC.
So, which is greater than AC. Because AC choice 1.41. AB plus BC is 14.28. Earthquake was mentioned, which is greater than AC. Clear? And sum of two sides. What goes AB plus BC? AB plus BC. Draw greater than AC. We can also find BC plus AC. So guys, they are greater than AB. Let's go and shabash BC plus AC is equal to BC goes 7.21. AC is 1.41. That is equal to 8.62. 8.62. And which is greater than third side AB. Greater than AB. And shabash. Nibbei. Usko side karo samis. When is AB plus AC. It's a combination. Don't side is a combination. What is BC, AB plus BC, BC plus AC, and shabash.
AC plus AB.
Yes, AB plus AC. Now AB is 7.07 plus
AB.
Side AC at like value 1.41. 7.07 plus 1.41, it is 8.62. 4, 8, and which is greater than the third side BC. So as we check that sum of any two sides
Is
is greater than the third side. Sum of any two lengths is greater than the third length. Hence, we can say these 3 points form a triangle. They are vertices of a triangle. We देखो reason आता है. ये theorem करो से apply. इसलिए कोई sum of any two sides is greater than
the third side.
is greater than the third side. Greater than the third side. Hence we can write, hence we can say, hence A, B and C form a triangle. They are vertices of a triangle. Simple. If I put, agar as asan 4 vertices, 4 points this. Okay? If we are given 4 vertices, we can check whether those 4 vertices form a square, form a rectangle. You have a question here. Example 2. Show that the points 1, 7, 4, 2, -1, -1, and -4 + 4 are the vertices of a square. Aske par like pata. Aske par gasi check ki 4 point cha ek square vertices. Incha banawa square.
Length is equal.
We know square banteli when the lengths of all sides are equal. And
one angle is 90 degrees.
Angle karo akatis ki. You check. You prove on the basis of lengths of the sides. Which square are possible? Whose coordinate will get square? When all the 4 sides are equal, and when the length of 2 diagonals is also equal. Simple. So, istimon 4 vertices. Istimon say A thou 1, 7, B thou 4, 2, C is point with coordinates -1, -1. D has point with coordinates -4 + 4. Which to check karun कि num 4 point cha banavan ak square. तो हम कर बनावन square. Yele sunway length in are equal. That means we will find length AB. We will find length BC. We will find length CD. We will find length AD. We got us 4 length. Side and so on. ठीक है? बात करो तू length of 2 diagonals. Length of diagonal AC, and you will also find length of diagonal BD. So if the 4 lengths of 4 sides is equal, if the lengths of 2 diagonals is also equal, then ABCD will form a square. Simple. You're going to find let A 1, 7, B 4, 2, C -1, -1, and D -4 + 4 be the 4 vertices, be the 4 points or vertices, or be the 4 given points. Now you will find now AB. Apply distance formula, get AB. Get AB. Now BC. BC to card. Then you will find CD. Then you will find AD. Clear? But go to check 4 sides have barabar, length have barabar. So look, since AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. Also, you will find length of diagonal AC and length of diagonal BD. Agar हम बराबर जाए तो लिखो also length of diagonal AC is equal to length of diagonal BD. Hence ABCD form a square. अगर वो उमो केसों में दो केसों में कहाँ चीज़ द्रावण ट्रू की से अगर उमो length द्रावण बराबर की सोमने साइड हंस या diagonal हंस length द्रावण बराबर की तो लिखो तो the 4 points, the 4 given points do not form a square. So it is your assignment. Example 2. ठीक है? So कल हम example 3 इंशाल्लाह example 3 पर हम जाएंगे इंशाल्लाह कल. ठीक है?